Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Geomatics Engineering, and in today's lecture of our series where we were learning how can we migrate from ArcGIS desktop to ArcGIS Pro. So in today's lecture in ArcGIS Pro we will learn about how can we create a shapefile like a point, line, polygon in ArcGIS Pro. So let's start. So here I have opened the ArcGIS Pro interface, and the base map is already added. In my last video I have shown you how can you add base maps in your interface. Like from here, the base map option, you can add the different kind of base maps in your ArcGIS interface. So we already have our base map, and now we'll learn about how to create a shapefile in ArcGIS Pro. So first I'm zooming out in an area where I want to create a shapefile. So here I'm having my area of interest where I will be digitizing this water body as a polygon layer. So let's start. So for creating a shapefile, first you need to have this catalog pane. If you are not able to view this catalog pane, you can simply click on view, and from here the catalog, click on the catalog pane, and then this catalog pane will be appear here on the right side. So from here I'm having the folder location where I want to create the shapefile. So you just have to right click on the location where you want to create the shapefile, then click on new, then click on shapefile. Then a geoprocessing tool of create feature class will be activated, and in feature class location, the location will already be selected of the folder where you are creating the shapefile. Then in feature class name, you can name your shapefile. So here I am giving the name of the shapefile as water body. The geometry type you can select here, like point, polygon, line, whatever you are going to make. So for my case it is polygon. Then there is an option of template data. So template data set option you can use if you are having an existing feature class with predefined attributes and settings, then you can use it as a template. So I'm not having any existing feature class, so I'm keeping it as blank. Then OID type, if you are, OID type means basically object ID type. If you are using any template data set, so it will be selected as same as template. So by default this option is same as templates, let it be like that. Then has M, so has M means measure value. So measure values allows us, if you want to store some measure values which are useful for linear referencing, like road with a mile markers if you wanted to use. So we are not having that measure value. Then we have this Z option. This is also by default selected as no, because Z option is like elevation value. If you want to enable storing location for 3D analysis, then you can use that Z value. Then coordinate system. So this is a very important, you have to select the coordinate system. So in my case I am working in UTM zone 44 north projected. So you can directly search the coordinate system whatever is for your area of interest. So in my case, in projected coordinate system under UTM zone and under WGS 1984 northern hemisphere, I am going to select the 44 north UTM zone because my area falls under this UTM zone. Now click on OK. Then you have this option feature class alias. So feature class alias is basically an optional field. If you want to give a user friendly name to your shapefile, then you can name it here. So I am keeping it as blank. Then some geodatabase setting which are optional, so leaving it like that. Now we are ready for creating a polygon shapefile. Now we'll click on run. So this has created a water body shapefile in my interface. So for creating a polygon, first I want to change the symbology of this layer. So for changing the symbology, I'm just clicked on this symbol. So in right side you can see there are lot of option for symbology. So I just wanted to select is as black outline. If you want to change the outline color, like if I want to change it in blue, you can change it from here. If you want to change the outline width of your symbol, you can also change that. Now clicking on apply. So here the symbol has been modified in drawing order. Now we can start creating the polygon. So for digitizing in ArcGIS Pro, there is nothing like start, editing, stop, ending thing like we were having in ArcGIS desktop. You just need to go on this edit button, then click on this create feature option. So it will help you to create a new feature in current map. So in water body layer we want to create a polygon. So create feature will give you options on which layer. So currently we are having only one layer of water body, so it will give you so many options like in which of the layer you wanted to create a feature. So within a water body we want to create a polygon. So just click on this polygon option, then start digitizing just like we do in ArcGIS desktop. So I am doing it like I have roughly digitized it, and for finishing the digitization you can just simply double click. So we have created a polygon, and now as we are not having any stop editing option, we are having the save option. Like you can save your edits. So just click on save. You want to save your all edits? Yes, you want to save. Now if you want to see the attribute table for this polygon, just right click on the layer and click on attribute table. So here in the bottom section of the interface you will see the attribute table of it, and by clicking on this close option you can close the attribute table. In the same way you can also create a line feature and a location feature also. So for creating a line feature, let's create a line feature for attribute part. In my next lecture I will cover the attribute part, like how to handle the attribute tables in ArcGIS Pro for different features, how to calculate geometries, how to use the field calculator option, how to add fields, how to remove fields. All about attribute table we will talk about in our next lecture of the series. So first let's just create a line feature. So again we are going to catalog option, right click on your location, then click on new, then click on Shapefile. So feature class name I want to give it as a road, and geometry type I want to select is it as polyline, and all the other options are same for this feature also. We are not having any template data set, we are not having any measure value, elevation value. Simply we will just select the coordinate option. So coordinate we want to same it as we have given for our last feature water body. So we can just directly select the water body option so that it can directly fetch the coordinate of that feature for this new feature. Then we don't want to give any other user friendly name for this feature, we just will click on run. So you can see again that in this drawing order in contents pane a road feature has been created. So again I want to change the symbology of this road feature. Just have to click on the symbol, the linear symbol, and just by clicking on that a symbology pane will be appeared here. So you will have a gallery option here where there are so many templates. So I want to select this one as symbol, and I want to minimize the width for the symbol. So from properties we can minimize this. So I'm keeping it as 3, then click on apply. You can also enable this auto apply option so that just whenever in real time you are just changing the color and width, it will be automatically applied in your symbols. So now closing this and we will start digitizing. So same for this. Again we need to click on create, and this will give us options in which feature you want to create. So we want to create in road feature. We will select the line option, and now we will start digitizing. So I am going to digitize this road. Just double click when you are about to end, and this will create a line for you. Now we will save this, save all edits. Yes, you can see that the line and polygon has been created. In the same way we will also create a point feature. So just right click on the location where you want to save your shapefile, click on go to shapefile, and this time we will give our feature class name as location, and geometry type we will select as a point, and coordinate system same as the last feature. Now we'll click on run. So location shapefile has been created here in the drawing order. So again I want to change its symbology. So just clicking on the symbol from gallery, I will select a symbol. There are so many templates here, so I will use this push pin symbol. Now for creating a location, if I want to mark this area, just to again go to create in edit tab, then select the location, then this point, then just simply place this point on the map. Now we will save our all edit, and after doing the clear selection, you can see all the point, line and polygon here in this area. So I hope you all understood that how to create a point, line and polygon shapefile in ArcGIS Pro. So in our next lecture, we will see about the attributes, like how to calculate the area for this water body, how to calculate the length for this road, how to label this point, features, location in the map. So all the attribute thing, we'll learn about that in our next lecture. So thank you for being in this lecture. Please let me know about your doubts in comment section.